Hey there, Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. This is going to be a general collective message for Scorpio, the crosswatcher, or anybody that was drawn here. Please take the messages that resonate with you in your specific situation. Leave the ones that do not. Do not try to force it to fit. I am doing phone call personal readings. If you're interested, all the information is in the description box below. Don't go to the website. You cannot book on the website right now. Not everybody can afford $50. So I am booking through email. Again, all that information is in the description box below. Today is the 2/22/2022 portal. We will not have this specific portal open for 200 years. So please take advantage of it. It is a mirrored energy, so do not fight, bicker with nobody. Not today. Not today. All right, let's see what we've got going on for you guys. We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle cards, and then we're going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot. For Scorpio, please and thank you, spirits, ancestors, guides, angels, universe, and spirit. What do we have for Scorpio today? Please and thank you. For Scorpio, please and thank you. All of a sudden, I feel like crying. I'm not sure why that is. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself in the crumbling? What are you clinging on to? You know, whatever it is that you're clinging on to that's no good for you, if you were to let it go, you can kind of see what's on the other side of it. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. My goodness. A little bit of that sisterhood of the rose energy coming through. Mother energy, nurturing energy. Empress, Mary Magdalene. This is something that you know is in your best interest to let go. But it's hard. You're either so used to it or you had such high hopes for it. What if the grass really is greener on the other side this time, Scorpio? What if things were exactly what you thought, but for not as long as you thought? But the next phase, if you're willing to step into it, is a forever phase. I don't know why you're fearful of stepping into it. Could be because you feel like you'd have to step into it alone. Yeah, you're not happy with this. You're not happy with this, again, because you put time and energy into it. You thought this tree was going to grow to be an entire tree. See that? It's supposed to be a whole tree here. But where's the fruit? This was a tree that did not bear any fruit. Shade, shelter, yes. The well is running dry. Do you see how all these cups are empty? Seven, seven. He's a branch. Go for a root. Find you them roots. Some of you feel like you chose the wrong option by getting yourself involved with something, but you know what? It's leading you to something better, right? For single parents out there, yeah, that relationship was miserable, But that relationship brought you those beautiful blessings, didn't it? Yeah, that job was miserable and they didn't treat you right. They didn't pay you what you were worth. They didn't give you the hours that you needed, but they gave you the experience that you needed for the next job, right? Some of you feel cursed, and I don't think you're cursed. I don't. But of course, there's either a level of sabotage or just negative energies that want you to feel like nothing's going to work out. Nothing's going to be better than this. I see it right here. You can see it too. I'll show you one more time. On the other side of those walls, look at those pastures. The soil is fertile. Growth, expansion. Beautiful. It even smells good over here. But where you're at right now is surrounded by something that's old and decrepit, and it wasn't meant to stand forever. It's the crumbling. This is the Tower card in this deck. Some of you guys are waiting for the option where this tower can be restored. I don't think it can. It's like none of the choices that you want. There's just one choice that you want, but it's not here. And you're just not happy about it because you've already put so much into it. To have to walk away from this, come on. You're only focused on what you have to let go of. You're not focused on where it's going to take you. I feel like there needs to be a shift in focus. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hangman comes out because that's exactly what it is, a shift in perception. What else do we have here for Scorpio? For some of you, this isn't even you. This is somebody around you. Yeah, behind the scenes energy. This could be somebody around you is unhappy. And maybe you're trying to come in with that loving energy to help them, to nurture them, to mother them or father them through this process. Yes. Four of Wands. Now this is a foundation that does not have a tower. This is something that's solid. It's not going to crumble. Judgment. You're being called to take a leap of faith in something new, something that's off in the distance. Essentially, the thing you're holding on to was only meant to be a stepping stone, not a final destination. Maybe some of the people that you thought were going to be a part of your legacy were actually around for a reason, a season, but not a lifetime. The universe is asking you to jump. Take this leap of faith. The divine is going to catch you. Wow, the major arcana right now coming out of this deck. And intuitively, you know. You can feel it. This is an ending that needs to happen because this ending is the only way you have the new beginning. The good news card. Step in the right direction. And it's a strong one too. Might as well be a whole leap. The moon, the world, with the major arcana, like Scorpio, the divine is all over this reading. They're all up in your energy right now. You can probably feel it. Your intuition is telling you to wrap this up so you can feel back on top of your game, back on top of your life. There is something on the other side Some of you are being called to do something. This could even be creating a new platform. And by creating a new platform, taking a leap of faith, I'm talking about some of you are meant to start a tarot channel. It may or may not be on YouTube. It could be somewhere else. You don't even realize people are drawn to you because you have a very strong intuition and you are helping people. You're helping people in ways that they can't help themselves. Worldwide. You might not see it yet, but you're needed. You're needed. Your message, sharing your path, sharing your story. For some of you, it's pulling cards. For others of you, it's the messages you receive. You don't use the cards, but you still share the messages you channel. What are you clinging on to? What are you hiding from? This is your true potential, and it's strong. Should you choose to accept it? Should you choose to step into the light? Should you choose to move forward with this? It's always up to you. But this is here for you. If you're open, if you're willing to accept it, to work with it. For some of you, it's hard to put yourself out there. For some of you, there are people around you that don't believe in you, and it gets you to question yourself. For some of you, it's that negative thought. They're not going to like me. They're not going to be drawn to me. My gifts aren't as strong as so-and-so's. Don't compare yourself to other people. I think I'm going to leave it there. The signs you could be dealing with, we have Leo, Pisces, Cancer, all the fixed energies, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, and that's it for the major arcanas. But keep in mind, you can take on any sign at any time. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and as always, stay beautiful.